Hi guys, it's Kathy here with Design by Kathy. My last video, I did a canvas with alcohol inks and patinas. That's fully dried and it's done its thing here. But what I want to do today is show you how to put a resin finish on this piece of art. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the piece that we did in the last video and that we're going to put our resin coating on. This is another one. I just wanted to show you a finished project with the resin. I did, put vinyl on this and then I put the coat of resin over it. Got some fingerprints on there, I see. But anyway, not only does it give it a glass-like finish, but it's a protective finish as well. I'm going to be using Art Resin, which is what I like to use on all my canvases. I've already mixed up my part A and B, and stirred it, trying to let the bubbles dissipate here. You see, I don't have a whole lot mixed up. I don't want a super thick coat. I want a nice thin, even coat on here. I like the way these alcohol and patina inks came out. I love the color. I like the way the colors all ended up looking. But I did want to have a glass-like finish on the top of it. For your resin, I do recommend you use gloves. A lot of people use varnish. They'll varnish the coat of theirs. I don't know. I'm obsessed with resin for one thing, and also I don't like the smell of varnish. So that's my two, I suppose, biggest reasons for using resin. I do like to use a little brush. To me, that just helps it, gets rid of some of the bubbles, and just helps you coat the entire surface really well. Resin is self-leveling. It does have a low odor, although some people are super sensitive to different things. So, it wouldn't be a bad idea if you're sensitive to odors to wear a protective covering on your nose. What it's looking to me like so far is this is just bringing out, making the colors a little bit more vibrant. One thing, I don't have a place really well to go and do a lot of varnishing. And I can't handle the smell. It's like I will spray one little thing like primer or something and it floats out through my whole house, and I'm in a closed off garage. Just want to make sure that I have every little square inch covered with the resin. And we're getting there because my brush is starting to flow really smoothly across the whole surface. can see some places where it just didn't seem to cover as well, but you want to make sure, like I said, that you've got every bit of it covered nicely. And I am going to do my edges as well, but now I could take the torch to this to pop the bubbles, but again, I'm going to use my trusty Eat a Bubble. I like this stuff. I find that it works really well. Now, maybe if you had a much larger piece, you really wouldn't want to, well, I don't know. I think it works well. Now, I can't pick this up right now, or I guess I could pick it up a little bit. I just didn't want my resin, so you can get a really good look there. It's just brought out those colors, just really vibrant, and I'm really pleased with how that looks. So I can't wait. It'll cure for about 10 to 12 hours, and it'll be fully cured in about 48 hours, and it'll be like we put a piece of glass on top of it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to go back and check out the video where we actually did the alcohol and patina inks on the canvas. Watch that project, and then we finished it off with our resin. Hope you'll like, share, and subscribe, and please feel free to leave any comments below. Thanks for watching, and whatever you do, make it yours, make it personal, and you can do it.